Hello everybody, welcome back to Soma. This is Rusty here. Last time we went on a giant dirigible underwater, kind of weird, and we made it to Theta. So we have found the Dunbats, but I guess we need to go find somebody that knows the access codes. If we took a look at the map, all of these crosses are part of the black box beacons. So, don't really know where we are. Here, I guess. We gotta do some exploring. I don't know. Maybe one of those people will know.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Yeah, come on. I really want to take you with me. Anything? Nothing. Alright. Swipe Omni tool. So, that's the kicker. I don't think I have to go into one of those then. That main hangar. Do need to adjust my sound volume on the headphones a little. Oh yeah. Okay.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Probably because something was hunting them. I mean... I had to take a guess. Let's start with the left. Anything? Just creepy music?
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Well, I'd hate to inconvenience you with that bad feeling.
Maybe they wanted to keep
Anybody.
close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
I'll be honest. You care about your colleagues a whole lot more than I do at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we gotta find somebody here. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I could probably stand up. I don't think anybody's up here, honestly. You know what? I know for a fact that nobody's up. Ugh! Why do you do this? Why are you doing this to me, game? Alright, yeah, because we need to go... Well, I thought down or up, but... Alright, what are you going to do this time? Nothing. Alright, I think I'm... Gonna have to crawl through there. Guy Conrad. Alright, so you're red, so even if I unseal you, I can't get in. Catherine? Why, hello, Catherine.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ark. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Alright, what are you? Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. So the WoW solved the problem. Like how to get perfect copies then. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They were already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drones needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction of high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With the Mockingbirds, are those the machines that seem like people? With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after a scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff. I just heard something. And apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. AR caps. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I hadn't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to stimulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. Try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Well, maybe Reed has the codes. Oh, she's got a little marionette.
You have a lot of toys.
Some dumbbells. Nice.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Alright, anything else? What are you? Oh, that's interesting looking. Nothing? Alright. Ew. Art Fisher ain't looking too good. I could totally stick my hand in that. Oh, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Poke. So if that's the WoW, I wonder if it's...
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Keep focus.
I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Dude, I am totally a WoW junkie. Well. Oh, that's the ARC pictures. The ARC rendering. That's what you should do. Put tape over it and color stuff in. Alright. You can close while I'm looking. Well, where that's supposed to be. Alright, we got. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Lorraine and the continuity. You know, her drawing has really regressed. I mean, not knocking her drawing, but it was like, oh, it's Kitty. It was like pretty detailed upstairs. The sorry, not upstairs at the. No, that was Amy. That was Amy. Never mind. That was Amy over where I saw Carl Simcoe. Okay. Works ring. Well, maybe I should open these up then. As long as nothing pops out at me. Curious why these were quarantined.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Well, that's why people are dying. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, actually I can read this easier. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salt into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Suring. Yeah, but it doesn't really continue on, does it? Are you glowing? You break. No. Oh. Mark Strain, Intelligence Analyst Theta, Pathos 2. Mr. Strain, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Well, that explains his pictures on the other board there. We trust you appreciate that what an unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you will need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid stream actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay. Well, so it looks like, what's his name? Mark Serang is actually the one that started infecting stuff with the WoW. At least that's my guess. Yeah, kind of surprised none of these had monsters in them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, he was hitting it pretty hard. Dude, I like this guy's pictures. I wonder what that's supposed to be. This guy is definitely a mechanic, though. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? No. Oh. Macer tool safety. Alright, you know, that looks important. I'm gonna take a quick pic of that. Alright. So what are we gonna do? Bypass the bottom. Keep it in the bottom. Right-hand power feed to the left. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not gonna remember that. Glad I came in here, though. Alright. Oh. I go through? Oh. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's go check this quarantined area. Why would they quarantine so much? Nothing was in here.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
That's fair.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Oh, that ain't good. Troubleshoot. Able to connect to mainframe. Please reset router. Please reset a router. What is it, like 100 years in the future and we still can't get a router? It could be remotely reset. Alright.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Subject Nanami, female, 97. What am I looking for? Catherine. Base files Berg. Oh, that's all done by David Munshi, isn't it?
David Munshi. How did
Yeah,
this...
Munshi.
What is this?
Death, 1978. Born 1980.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
Oh, I didn't live long. But less than a month later, I died.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
It's gonna be
We
sad.
worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
It's the day I die.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into his suit and hit the power button.
Alright, everybody, I'm actually going to cut this one right here. We will continue exploring later, and I assume I am going to have to head down to the sub-basement to hold the power button on a router for about 10 seconds. Sub-level vault. So, we'll pick up here again next time. Till then, take it easy, guys. Later.